It might be the October international break, but that doesn't mean the non-league action is going to stop here in the Bay Area, as I'm about to go to Dublin and go to Cayetano Park to watch a Pacific Premier League match between Dublin Celtic versus Khoransan FC. Now, it is still very early in the new season in the Pacific Premier League. In fact, it's so new that both of these teams coming into this game have only played a combined of 3 games, with Khoransan FC playing 2 games and Dublin Celtic playing a game just last week in their season opener. But certainly for both of these teams, they haven't got off to a good start in terms of the new season. Dublin Celtic, of course, lost their last matchup with a 4-2 scoreline, whereas Khoransan FC, it's been a disastrous start in the new campaign, with them not only sitting dead last in the Pacific Premier League season, but they gave up a whopping 17 goals so far this season on only just 2 games. So something tells me that there's going to be a lot of goals that could be scored in this, although that doesn't mean it's good news for Khoransan FC. It seems like they have some major issue when it comes to their defensive prowess so far this season, and that there's no doubt maybe Dublin Celtic can take advantage of that. But we'll see how this game is going to turn out. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at Cayetano Park, and you can already see that there is one big slight issue right now, and that, of course, is that the lights have not turned on. And not quite sure you can see, but you can see it seems like the players are already kind of warming up in the dark. Now, this is not the first time this has happened before. I've seen this happen before when I arrive at a venue where the lights is not on, and my only hope is that somebody eventually is going to have to figure it out in terms of turning on the lights, because obviously for an 8 p.m. kickoff like we have here, and for a night game, you obviously want to have the lights on, or else we can't play this game. All right, so the good news is the lights is now on, and as you can see now, you can see the team warming up. I believe these are the Khoransan player. Well, actually, there's only 3 players out there. I'm pretty sure the rest of the team will be coming here soon, ready to do their pregame warm-up. And there's also a couple of Dublin Celtics players doing their pregame warm-up, and a couple of them are still just sitting down. But we still got about 30 minutes before the kickoff of this match. And now it looks like both team is on the pitch, and I guess we're not going to do a walkout in this match. I think we're just going to have both team on the pitch, and obviously you can see there's the referee here. I think they're just kind of discussing something. I think the linesman also is going to have to check the net, as you usually see them do, because I haven't seen them check the netting on both sides yet. Yeah, in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of this match. It's a bit of a delay start to this game. And the referee gets this match underway. Khoransan FC will be going with their blue and white kit, going from left to right, while Dublin Celtic will be going with their green and white kit, going from right to left, as we are underway on this beautiful Saturday night here at Cayetano Park. And originally I said it was in Dublin. We're actually in Livermore right now, but either way, we are underway here for this Pacific Premier League match. You know you're doing something wrong on the defensive side, as now here comes Dublin Celtic. And that player, he might be in on goal. Is he able to breeze by that defender? And it's over the bar, and it is going to be a goal kick. And, well, that maybe is kind of the reason why the visitor have gave up 17 goals, because that was way too easy for that Dublin Celtic player to blaze through those defenders. And in many ways, he's got to do better there. Got to put that one on target. Here comes Dublin Celtic again, as we play 5 minutes in. Oh, that's a giveaway. And now here comes Dublin Celtic as they square this one. And it is in the back of the net. And Dublin Celtic take an early 1-0 lead. Fans celebrate there in the stands. And, well, that's number 18 in terms of the goals that have conceded by Khoransan FC. And, again, it's just way too easy for Dublin Celtic to cut open that Khoransan FC defense. And, well, not even 6 minutes play here, and I knew coming into this game there was going to be a lot of goals, and, well, we already have one. 6 minutes in, it's 1-0 in favor of the hosts. And he's still going, dancing around the byline. Now he's going to play a dangerous ball, and it's right to the keeper. And, well, what a miss that is on the doorstep. I don't know, did he not read that one correctly, but from that close range, that is going to be big miss. Well, it is 2-0 in favor of Dublin Celtic, and originally I thought there was a potential offside there, as I heard some of the Khoransan players saying that it was offside, but the goal of course stand, and again, unfortunately I didn't capture it on film. And again, it was just a dangerous ball that was put into the box from the flank. And, well, 10 minutes in, it's 2-0 in favor of Dublin Celtic. Looking for some way to cross this one, and he does cross this, and the keeper has to make a save there, and that one looks like it went behind. It's going to be a corner coming up. That one looked like it was about to be given away, and that player just about getting rid of it, and then the goalkeeper gave it away, and now he's going to try to chip it over the keeper, and it goes way wide there. But, well, that is another example of why Khoransan FC has conceded so many goals. I mean, that was just so poor from them on the defensive end, especially from the goalkeeper that just gave that one away. Dublin go on the other end. He's able to get by that defender there as they're looking to whip in the cross. It's toward the back post, and that one is in the back of the net, and it is now 3-0 in favor of Khoransan FC. Well, just a couple of seconds ago, we saw on the other end, looked like Khoransan FC was going to get one back, and then Dublin Celtic quickly go on the transition. But you kind of also have to question the defending again from Khoransan FC in the back post. Looks like that was going to be clear the way there, but maybe some miscommunication at the back between the goalkeeper and the defender, and eventually, really on maybe the third or fourth time asking, Dublin Celtic able to tap this one in. And, well, play halfway here in the first half. It is now 3-0 in favor of the host. Oh, and again, it's another giveaway, and that is going to be over the bar. And, well, that's the theme so far from the visitor. Cheap giveaway at the back. All right, so we play half hour into this game, and it's Dublin Celtic with a 3-0 lead over Khoransan FC. And so far, it's kind of what I expected. It hasn't been close whatsoever, and that, I mean, for Khoransan FC, there's a reason why they conceded so many goals in the first two games. I mean, their defensive play has been kind of non-existent, and really most of the goals that Dublin Celtic has scored has been because of gifts that Khoransan FC basically gave to Dublin Celtic. And, well, I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games where it's going to be a one-sided affair. And like I said, you know, I wouldn't be surprised we might see a crooked number on the scoreline as well, though we'll see whether or not if Khoransan FC, who, you know, to be fair, you know, their attacking play at times have kind of looked promising. It's just maybe their final third play is lacking a bit, but, you know, their build-up for the most part is pretty good, and we'll see whether or not that's enough for them to at least get one back in this game. Now, this pitch is that only it's a turf pitch, as now this is a beautiful ball being played over the top, as here comes Khoransan FC. The goalkeeper has to make a save there, and in the end, Dublin Celtic cleared that one away. The third minute of stoppage time. I mean, I wasn't expecting that many minutes of stoppage time, but either way, as I said, that is the halftime whistle. So halftime here at Cayetano Park here in Livermore. It's the host, Dublin Celtic, with a 3-0 lead over Khoransan FC. So it's halftime here at Cayetano Park, as I'm now making my traditional walk to the other side of the stadium. And at halftime, it's the host, Dublin Celtic, with a 3-0 lead over Khoransan FC. They got off to a dream start in this game with a 2-0 lead and eventually added a third goal. But, I mean, that shouldn't be a big surprise considering, like I said earlier, you know, there's a reason why Khoransan FC has conceded 17 goals coming into this game and now have conceded 20 goals in the first three games. Their defensive play at times has been pretty much non-existent. Most of the goals that Dublin Celtic have scored in the first half are just kind of cheap giveaways and almost gifted Dublin Celtic a chance to score those goals. But we'll see whether or not if that is going to be the case, at least in the second half as well. I mean, to be fair, Khoransan FC at times, they have looked good on the attacking end as well, but it's just that the finishing is just not there in this game as well, and especially in the final third play at times they are lacking a bit as well. But either way, let's see how this second half is going to be. And now it looks like both teams is back on the pitch, and also the referee is also walking their way back on the pitch. And in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of the second half between Dublin Celtic and Khoransan FC. And the referee gets the second half underway. Well, after a pretty one-sided first half, I expect probably it's going to be something similar here in the second half as well. And there will be no surprise that Dublin Celtic might score a couple more goals in this one. But the question is, can Khoransan FC can do the same thing? They have looked promising at time on the attacking end. Comes Dublin Celtic again. And Well, that pass is cut out. Though, as I said that, it's given right back. And it is in the back of the net. And Dublin Celtic has now made it 4-0 in this game. Well, that was actually a spectacular effort there from outside the range. But what is the theme of tonight for Khoransan FC in terms of conceding goals? It's bad giveaways, and they did exactly that and were once again being punished. And well, just like what we saw in the beginning of the first half, Dublin Celtic wastes no time to score another goal coming out of the break, as early in the season we kind of know who probably is going to be the doormat team, and it's going to be a team that is going to be the body bag of the Pacific Premier League. And now that's a cheap giveaway, and Khoransan FC has got one back here. And well, for majority of this night, I talk about how Dublin Celtic has been capitalized in terms of poor giveaway on Khoransan FC, and here they themselves gave the ball away in the worst possible spot. And well, Khoransan FC does get one back, and there goes the clean sheet for Dublin Celtic. At the end of the night, they won't be happy the fact that they didn't get the clean sheet, as now here comes Dublin Celtic. He's in on goal, and it is wide, as it is going to be a goal kick. As well, I think that defender, he did just enough to put him off, but that was definitely another big chance for Dublin Celtic to add number 5 on the tally. Side here in this second half, as that is a mistake, and it is going to go in the back of the net. And well, Khoransan FC has now got another one back, and well, it looked like that one might have trickled wide, but it actually was just able to sneak into the bottom right corner. And again, self-inflicted mistake has been the story of tonight, and that was just another self-inflicted mistake for Dublin Celtic. Well, maybe we might have a game here at Cayetano Park, as Khoransan FC has now erased that 4-goal deficit. They have cut it into half, as now it's 4-2 in this game. Again, I did not expect this to be a competitive game, but now it seemed like that might be the case with Khoransan FC having the momentum, getting those 2 goals back. And here they come again, and this is a tame effort that the goalkeeper actually just played that one off of his feet and gather. And defender didn't get to it. Now he's trying to play a low-driven cross. It's clear the way, but it's given right back to Khoransan FC, as they're really buzzing here, trying to get one back. And in the end, they just put a one-hopper right to the goalkeeper. Now the manager is going to be sent off here for Khoransan FC. Well, earlier he got a yellow card after he was very frustrating at the referee, and well, that has not kind of cooled him off, and now he's going to have to make the walk of shame off the pitch. Well, I had a feeling someone was going to get a red card, because, you know, it's been a game where there's been hot temper between the players and also the manager there for Khoransan FC. And now we're going to have another yellow card being handed out. And again, the yellow card continue, and now it's a red card. Well, we have now seen another red card being handed out, and well, that was also kind of a bit of a delay. Actually, I thought that was just going to be the first yellow card on that player, but it looked like that player was already sitting on a yellow. So, well, in a game where I mentioned there was going to be red card, we first saw the Khoransan manager getting sent off in this one, and now one of the player is sent off. And Khoransan FC will have to play down to 10 men for the remaining of this game. As Khoransan FC, they're still fighting despite down to 10 men, and it is going to go wide. And well, they had to take that chance as they want to get themselves back into this game, and that chance is not taken. The manager for Khoransan FC being sent off, and that's going to be a foul. And well, this is going to be a free kick for Dublin Celtic, and this is actually going to be in a very good spot, about 24 yards out. Judging by how the players on the line, I don't think this is 10 yards. Either way, here comes the free kick, and it's hit off the post. And now it looks like It's away here from Khoransan FC, or at least it was. It's a bit of a scramble here to try to get it away. And that is going to be the full-time whistle. Well, I thought that there was maybe going to be more minutes of stoppage here in the second half, considering there was a lot of delay, but the referee has blown to the full-time whistle here, and full-time in a game where really the story of this game was self-inflicted mistake that caused goals to be scored, and also some really hot temper play by the players and the manager from the referee, and you can see they're still going at it right now. And that manager, of course, who got sent off, he's still on the pitch. I don't think he's allowed to do that right now. But either way, full-time here at Cayetano Park. It's Dublin Celtic 4, Khoransan FC 2. So it's just finished here at Cayetano Park, as in the end, it's Dublin Celtic with their first victory of the season as they win 4-2 against Khoransan FC. But really the story of this game, and really two big story in this game, is really one, goals that is being scored because of self-inflicted mistake. I believe the last goal that was scored in this game was actually an own goal by Dublin Celtic. But the second big story in this game is obviously some frustration that's been shown by the players and even the manager with some of the refereeing decision. In fact, if you see right behind me, they're still kind of having a talk, the Khoransan FC player, in terms of the referee, in terms of some of the bad calls that is being made. And as a result of that, you know, that hot temper has resorted to red card that is being shown. We saw the manager for Khoransan FC getting a second yellow, and then one of the players also got a second yellow for dissent. But either way, you know, this is a game that I also thought that, you know, I thought when Dublin Celtic made it 4-0, it was just going to be a one-sided affair and they were going to run away with this. But Khoransan FC also made it a little bit interesting, and again, part of that is because of some self-inflicted mistake they also made to make this game a little closer. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.